Hey guys, it's another layout update, or I guess I should call this kind of how I do it. I'm just gonna make some trees and stick them in the corner of the layout over there, but I'll just kind of show you what I do. We've got some super tree material here. I got 5 decent looking little trees. We'll go in there and kind of get rid of all those leaves right there and kind of prune them back a little bit. And then got a nice little handy pan here. And then I've got some of this stuff, Loctite spray adhesive. This stuff is gunky, as you can tell. I had to just clean the nozzle right there. I use that, and a little bit of hairspray right here goes a long way. And then we've got our actual material here. Here we go. We got Flock and Tough Scenic Texture from Scenic Express. By the way, that's where I get most of my stuff. They always have good deals and good stuff here. It's kind of like this foamy frock. I do one layer of this, and then I just have a little bit of this stuff left. This is like tree material or like leaf material right there. So what I do is spray down the little sections of super tree material with some glue, cover them with the frock, then a little bit more glue, a little bit of hairspray, and then finish off with our little leaf material here. So I'm not going to bore you with all that because you know, it's taking a can, spraying over there, and then I use the pan over here and sprinkle all this stuff on top of them. So I'm going to go ahead and start making a few, and then we'll see what they look like in the layout. Alright guys, I said I wasn't going to bore you, but I'll bore you a little bit here. So I took this one out here, kind of sprayed it up with this stuff. It's good and tacky and sticky and ugh. So first up, we got our little foam material here. Just gonna dump it all around there, start building it up. Just kind of play around with it. And then what I like to do is give it maybe another spray of this stuff or some hairspray. Hairspray actually works pretty good for getting it you know, kind of extra sticky here. We got a little spot right here that's kind of sticking up. I'll tuck them back in there. And looking good. There's one tree, at least almost done. I'll go spray it again, and we'll go with the next material. Alright, so give it another spray right there. We'll let it kind of settle in, and then we'll start with our leafy material. This is just an extra bottle I had. It's a little bit darker color. Try to get some here underneath. And since I don't have a lot of this stuff, I'm going to go a little bit sparingly here. Tap it out a little bit. And there you go. Nice looking tree. We'll just top it off with a little bit of hairspray that helps everything stick together here. I'm not going to spray it right here, but I'll just touch it up and we'll move on to the next guy. Alright, I got my other 4 trees right here sprayed up. As you can see, they're starting to stick to each other. We'll go a little bit more sparingly with this initial foam layer here. That's about it. Kind of tuck it in there, play around. I'm gonna have to get another bottle out. These trees aren't particularly, you know, perfect looking little trees, but that's alright, because where they're going in the corner of the layout, you'll see once I stick them in there, they're just kind of background trees. So we're just going to get them looking halfway decent here, and then we'll get the other coat on them. Alright, making a proper mess here, but my other Scenic Express foam is just slightly different color. It's a little bit darker. You can see this is a mix of the lighter one that I was initially using that I had some left over, so that makes for a little bit more variety. Alright, I'm going to go spray them again. We'll get the final leafy stuff on them, and then I'll show you what they look like on the layout. All right, got them all stuck in place here. We got to pretty it up a little bit more, but if you recognize this little section of the layout, this is the part that comes out of the yard right here. My little kind of thin part here, only a foot wide, comes through this corner. My plan here is to kind of put a bunch of trees over here, you know, a little bit maybe in the foreground right here, and have the train running through it as it comes into the Cerritos and La Mirada area over here. But as you can see, just kind of stuck them in any which way. You know, we'll put a few more trees in there. Put down one of these little palm trees. I still got to paint that guy up. Had some ground foam and stuff like that. Gonna get some static grass on here and start playing around with that. Kind of cover the place up. But as you can see, looks a little bit better here coming through. If you come down to eye level here, looking nice as the train rolls by. As a matter of fact, let's watch a train roll by and then we'll call it a day here. We'll go play with some trains. Let me go fire up my train here. I just happen to have a little Santa Fe GP7Us ready to go here. We'll watch them run through the location. If I can remember to take the brake off. Anyway, that's some quick and dirty how I do it. You know me, I just want everything simple. I don't want to putz around with a bunch of stuff. Let's watch these pretty little GP7s roll through. And if you watch my other videos before, you know I kind of look to see how I can make a good view for a video. So, you know, what might work for doing on a video may not work necessarily for just a layout in general, you know, or vice versa. It would be nice to get a few foreground trees there too, so you see the train kind of passing behind them. Anyway, guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button, hit the like button, all that good stuff. Hit subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you guys in the next operations video. Till next time, guys, take care.